Hello, everybody, and welcome to Itiski TV. My name is Ngule Gonkeo. I'm with Ubonga Nemnisi, aka Ubobo, and I'm also with Ukhaukelo Sibata as well. We're also with you. Thank you so much for joining us. Please make sure you like, you subscribe, and you comment on all of these episodes. This episode is proudly brought to you by Rexona. Now, we are back into the full swing of things because the Betway Premiership is about to start. It's around the corner. Today is Monday, so on Saturday it will be the beginning of a brand new season. Kaizer Chiefs played Scott Sakupanya's club, Scotland, from Zimbabwe. They won 1-0. What did we learn from that victory? Can, by looking at that, think or assume that Chiefs will win a trophy? I'll ask Ubobo that question. Most importantly, in this episode, we'll talk about 3, 2, 1. Who is Bobo's number 3 in the Betway Premiership, number 2 in the Betway Premiership, and the winner of the Betway Premiership? We do this every year at the beginning of the season to kind of predict who we think is going to win the league. Also, you would have seen on YouTube, Junior Kanye has his own prediction. We'll put it up on YouTube. You'll see it around the time that you're seeing this video. So Vilagazi also has his prediction as well. Who will be his 3, 2, and 1? I suppose many people will have the same number 2 or number 1. It will be either one club at number 2 or the other club at number 1. Basically, most people will have either Pirates or Sundowns as number 1 or number 2, depending on what they think, because those are the 2 best clubs in South African football. Thank you so much for joining us. Bobzit, how are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm good, Mr. Nkeo.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You were burying a young superstar in the Western Cape. You just came back now, actually, in this province. How was the funeral on Saturday?
No, Mr. Nkeo, obvious. I think everything went well with funeral. The way isimo besingakhona, yes, you know, funeral, it's funeral, akuhlali kumnandi, but I like the behavior ebekhona ku funeral. Nangendlela mhlawumbe izinto zahambe ngakhona ku family and kuma supporters and the association, everyone was there, man. Mawabheka I support babakhonile ukusupporta, even mawabheka the way no coach Hugo Bros, coach Bafana, the president Kef bekakhona. So I think even coach Kevin Hunt was there, chairman of Sundowns, Utlhobi. I think a lot of people were there.
It was a very emotional day for Utlhobi because I remember that I saw you guys were there and we had to watch it on TV, and I saw that Utlhobi was very, very emotional in one of the clips there as well. And I think for him, maybe my message to him is that it's your tenure now. You run the club, and these are the ups and downs. A few weeks ago, you won the CAF Champions League. It's yours. It's a second star. You were the leader of that. And then a few weeks later, you bury your player, and that's happening under your leadership as well. What I'm saying is that so that's what happens as a leader, that you have one moment of incredible joy and then a moment of deep, deep sadness. Otherwise, the spirit was there. I could hear the people were singing as well. Amasandawana there. So it was almost like a celebration of a young life.
Yeah, no, it was a celebration, Mr. Nkeo, of a young. I'm a supporter from different teams were there. I think in Tesithandayo, singama Africans, singama South African, at the end of the day, if izinto zenzeka ngalendlela, sidinga noma ngabe ubani ukuthi abekhona kule nto esifana nalesi. But it was good, Mr. Nkeo, ukubona abantu abaningi, the likes of Abobota, Mama Joy, they came ukusupporta. So ngicabanga ukuthi I-culture yethu, Mr. Nkeo, esikhathini esiningi sinokubona ukuthi siyahambelana singabantu abamnyama, singabathandi bebhola. So ngicabanga ukuthi yonke into, Mr. Nkeo, ihambe kahle. And for uchairman Mr. Tlhobi, ngicabanga ukuthi ngike ngambona when we bury uGoldfinger, Mr. Alex Shakwana. No, I think izinto ngicabanga ukuthi Mr. Nkeo udlula kuzo mangabe uyakhula, especially as a chairman of team.
When you're a young leader,
ukuthi udlule kizo. But ngicabanga ukuthi no, ukhula ngendlela right, Mr. Nkeo, because uma ngabe izinto zahamba la khona uhlangabezana nama challenges, ila khona ngicabanga ukuthi uba strong. La engicabanga ukuthi zonke izinto mangabe zizofika experience a lot, Mr. Nkeo. But yonke into mangayisho nje ukuthi kwambe kahle, Mr. Nkeo.
Absolutely. You appreciate things because of the opposite feeling of it. You remember that when it's cold, it's like this. Now it's warm. You tend to appreciate it. But joy misery loves company, you know, but it's the opposite of the feeling of misery is joy. Uzakhula uchairman Bobsit masixoxe ngomcimbi we-Chiefs ne-trophy. Badlalele izolo, and they were pretty much the only team that was playing in terms of the big teams this past, especially yesterday. I know there were Mafori Cups and other smaller tournaments. Kaizer Chiefs had a sold-out stadium in Rustenburg, and they beat Scotland 1-0. That's irrelevant really because it's a preseason. But one of the topics that came from yesterday is, if we look at Kaizer Chiefs, if we look at their recruitment, we look at the new coach as well, Uta Cruz, does that look like a team that can at least get a trophy? If we are being realistic, maybe we can take them outside the picture of Betway, because that's very difficult. I think even Coach Bambuzo is all. And through a translator, I should go to know I'm not competing with the Sundowns, the Pirates, because of course those at a different level. So can we look at them, South Africa, to think that there's MTN 8, Carling, there's Nedbank Cup, or even the CAF Confederations Cup? Can they win a trophy this season?
Yeah, Mr. Nkeu, firstly, ngizojabulisa amagama aceda ukwasho ucoach ukuthi akekho ku-competition ne-Chiefs, I mean ne-Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns. Ngicabanga ukuthi lokho kuzomenza ukuthi adlale the way afuna i-team yakhe idlale ngakhona, because the moment ufuna uqala ukucompete nama-team ngicabanga ukuthi are ready to win things, ila uzoyithola khona wrong. But the way ngizwa akhuluma ngakhona, I think he's ready ukuthi athathe izinto step by step. Even though Chiefs, we all know ukuthi it's a big team, akusiyi team esicabanga ukuthi abalandeli bayo bangalindela ukubuild. They expect Chiefs to win ama-trophies. But for me, the way ngibone idlale ngakhona, yes, it's a pre-season match le ngibone yesterday. Yes, you won't judge okuningi ngale pre-season, because kula khona a coach mhlamba afuna ukubona some of the players. I know babuya kuyodlala eSpain ku pre-season. So le game yazolo nayo itshela something, because as a team uma ngabe mhlawumbe ucabanga ukuthi ufuna idlala the way idlala ngakhona, but ku pre-season Mr. Nkeu ila uprepare khona izinto eziningi,
putting together a combination.
We understand ama combination. So I don't think ukuthi uyodlalela vele ukuthi no ngifuni win. Yes, I funi win, but at the end of the day ama preparation. But the way iChiefs ngicabanga ukuthi i-recruiter ngakhona, ngijabule nje uma ngizwa athi uVilakazi ucoach umtshelile ukuthi this season ufuna ukuthi at least amnikeze chance ukuthi adlale ku-Chiefs. Ilento mhlambe besikhalela yona ukuthi I think uVilakazi udinga more minutes ku-Kaizer Chiefs. Asazi ukuthi uma ngabe ucoach abhilivela kumdlalo ofana noVilakazi yini akubonile kuye acabanga ukuthi mhlambe kungamenzela.
And he was a match winner yesterday as well, scored the winning goal. I think one thing just on him, I like the fact that you bring him up, uVilakazi. One thing I noticed is ukuthi ku first half bekadlala right wing, ku second half he played on the left wing the whole second half. So I think it speaks to this idea ka coach ukuthi ufuna ukumbona ukuthi where is your best position. Go right wing, Wankora in first half, and then in the second half he played on the left wing. So maybe that is going to be one of the most important players with Chiefs. But maybe the question then is that, because MTN 8 I think is 4 matches.
4 matches. Yes.
You know, and then in Carling maybe it might be 5 matches now, or if not 4 matches.
Yeah.
So winning trophy is not the most difficult thing. Sometimes the lack of the draw. Who are you playing with? Then it has to then speak to how good is the coach and how good are the players to be able to capitalize on that luck.
Yeah, because Mr. Nkeu Mongapega, most of the players abakhona ku-Chiefs, those are the players abebakhona last season. Zange change kakhulu. So win league, i-cup Mr. Nkeu njengoba usho akudingi ukuthi udlala amagame amaningi. Just play 4 games. Even nayo i-Carling, it's only 4 games.
Yeah.
So uyabona ukuthi uma ngabe a team like iMagesi or a team like i-Durban City can win a trophy. Why uzothi Kaizer Chiefs angeke win i-trophy? Because sibiza njenge-team esibona ukuthi it's a small team, but they managed to win i-trophy. Kusho not ne-Chiefs, if ingakwazi ukuthi iwine lama game awu-4, they can win i-trophy. Kunokuthi uthi mhlawumbe ubheke ukuthi isayocompete mhlawumbe kuma-game amaningi afana ne-league. But for me, it's possible ukuthi Chiefs ingawina. And thanks for ama-supporter we-Chiefs ukuthi baqhubeka bayisupport i-team. Ubonile i-stadium Mr. Nkeu besigcwele. Kusho kona ukuthi uthanda abanalo leya team. So ngicabanga ukuthi nale believe abanayo. Ucoach Da Cruz angayiwini i-trophy njengoba sibona abo-coach semidladla bake bawawina ama-trophy. So for me ngibelieve ukuthi bangayiwini i-trophy Mr. Nkewu.
At least one trophy.
One trophy. I think bangayiwina Mr. Nkewu this season.
Did it concern you mawubona umqeqeshi ukuthi uyafana naye noNabi lento yongakwazi ukukhuluma isingisi? When you saw that, because I think it's a second coach now. Like the last coach, Unabi, he couldn't speak with his players because he doesn't understand English. He doesn't speak English. It's French. The same with this one as well. It's French as well. Like, did that kind of concern you? We know in football, it's football. And I think if you think about Coach Pete or Coach Rulani Nabo, they were foreigners. Egypt, Nabo, they had to speak through interpreters. So it happens in football. But ngokulandelelana abaqeqeshi bakho 2 in a row, they need a translator. Does that take away from how good, even if they are good, maybe the message is lost in translation?
Yeah, sometimes Mr. Nkewu, but if you have someone ebenchini osebenza naye o understand ukuthi team idlala kanjani, there's no need ukuthi mhlambe yonke into izodinga ukuthi translate, especially ukunikeza instruction kubadlali. If the coach understand ukuthi sidlala kanjani, utaliswa azobona assistant coach ihambi yonikeza instructions because of they understand ukuthi manje makwenzeka kanje kumele senze. So I think iChiefs mina ngendlela bengiyibona ngakhona Mr. Nkewu, if bekhona lelo legend namanje ngisasho mhlawumbe the likes of abo Doctor or Ace Khuze or Athazwana obani lo ngathi ngicabanga ukuthi anganceda especially kulezi zinto esifana nalezo, because the more mhlawumbe uba ne bench elidinga abo coach ukuthi abanye ba translate, some of the players bathathela kude Mr. Nkewu ukuthi banga understand lokho coach akusho. But ngendlela ngibona ngakhona ngicabanga ukuthi abanye bakhona bajwayele because Coach Nabi was there, baya bajwayela ukuthi ezinye zezinto mangabe ba translator mhlawumbe umdlali ucoach afuna ukumnikeza instruction uyithola kanjani. So ngicabanga ukuthi abanye abadlali they will understand that it's not like into entsha kulabadlali abakhona ku-Chiefs to say no ucoach konje kumele ukuthi sikhulume naye ngayiphi indlela. Ngicabanga ukuthi nako lokho abanye abadlali bajwayele for Kaizer Chiefs.
Before we move on, which trophy do you give them? There's Nedbank Cup, there's CAF Confederations Cup, there's MTN 8, there's Carling. Which one would you give them?
Mr. Nkewu, yabona ngicabanga ukuthi mhlambe la kuboma Carling because lapha ku top 8 uma ungabheka kunama top teams engicabanga ukuthi enze kahle kule season, and some of those teams ngikhuluma ngabo Pirates and Sundowns. I'm not saying Chiefs angeke iwabhithe, but kuba difficult when you play those teams. But it might happen to ukuthi udlala ne Carling unama team afana ne Sundowns or Pirates ba eliminate ngamanye ama team, then usala nama team ngicabanga ukuthi ekugcineni ungakwazi nokuwabhitha kube lula for wena. So I can give them mhlamba bo Carling. But MTN 8, yes, now it's 4 game, but kuyoba difficult because ma ungabheka lama team akhona lapha ku top 8, if bazowina bawu 4, khumbule ukuthi uyodlala ne top 3 yalama team mhlawumbe alapha kuloko. So ngicabanga ukuthi i-top 8 angeke kube lula for yona, but maybe bangayishayisa, but ngabanikeza iCarling Mr. Nkewu.
Nice one. Thank you very much, Bob Zit. Do you agree with the Bobo? Uguti Chiefs will win at least one trophy this upcoming season. Remember that Kaizer Chiefs have won one trophy in the last 10 or 11 years. The last trophy they won was a Nedbank Cup against Orlando Pirates. Must have been 2 years ago now. That's how quickly time goes. So I think last season they didn't win a trophy, if I'm not mistaken.
Mr. Nkewu, sorry ungene emlonyeni. Bengicela just uyicacise ukuthi kule last 10 years ukhuluma nge-official trophy because omunye uzothi hawu Chiefs kanjani ngoba icede ukuphakamisa yesterday.
Mara nesikhukhune winile nayo intoni Sankofa Cup.
But angisho sebabheke i-team namanamba Mr. Nkewu.
No, I'm just saying ukuthi lama this is in trophy wabali la nechipa na iwinile Eastern Cape.
Bakhona abalandela ababalayo Mr. Nkewu kumanje bazotshela abanye abalandeli
ukuthi so Bob Zit ithi ngilandele umqondo wakho ke. Let me follow your logic. Kusho ukuthi ke iChipa United, iKaizer Chiefs nesikhukhune sebachayisile itrophy bona.
Yeah, lama trophy la kuma R road yabona lawa boma R40.
I'm sure the Premier Cup yase KZN someone won it.
Sidinga lama trophy la ku National Road la kuma N1, N4 and yabona.
Uhlekisa ngetime enkulu. Kaizer Chiefs Kosi for life.
Yeah.
So basically, what I'm saying is that Chiefs need a trophy. If you agree that they will win a trophy, let us know in the comment section. If you think actually that siyasangana kumele sifake na iChiefs ku league ukuthi ngayiwina, ungasho na because you have the right to say that as well. Ukuthi no, ningasivalele ngaphandle nathi league singayiwina. Our Rexona moment of the week is a moment from the matches from the weekend that won't let you down. Now, of course, given that there's not a lot of matches, we have gone past the FIFA World Cup. Our Rexona moment from the weekend was a moment created by a young player who's very popular, very famous, Mfundo Vilakazi. Mfundo Vilakazi is a Kaizer Chiefs youngster who's up and coming, but people are expecting a lot from him. In the first half, in their game in the Toyota Cup against Scotland, he scored a brilliant goal. A moment of individual brilliance. He cuts inside, he hits the ball, scores the winning goal for Kaizer Chiefs, and Kaizer Chiefs win the pre-season tournament as a result. Now, what that meant for him was that, of course, there was a victory for his football club. But if you look across social media, including our platforms, the question would have been then, can this finally be Mfundo's year? What that means in terms of a question is that we've been looking at this youngster who's been huffing and puffing, yes, doing well sometimes and maybe being quiet sometimes. Now, the question is, are we now going to, at the end of the day and at the end of this current season, going to see the best of Mfundo Vilakazi? We saw the best of Umuhao Nkotha, we saw the best of Relebohile Mofokeng, we saw the best of Puso Tshejane, we saw the best of even Useluleko Mahlambi from TS Galaxy. So these are youngsters that we are looking at, looking forward to seeing their careers go up and up and up. Now, perhaps this upcoming season, will be the turn of Mfundo Vilakazi. Who knows? We shall see. The season starts at the end of this current week. Now, after scoring the winning goal in a preseason tournament to win a trophy for his club, is this Mfundo Vilakazi's season? That was our Rexona moment of the week. We move on then to the last segment of the show, but the most important segment of the show. Number two, number one, Ubobo, his stage is all his. He will give us who he thinks is going to be number 3 in the Betway Premiership, number 2 in the Betway Premiership, and number 1. Let's start, Bobsit, with the number 3 and why.
Yeah, number 3, Mr. Nkeo, nganikeza team efana neStellenbosch. Ngicabanga ukuthi the way coach Gavin Hunt abuilda leya team ngakhona kunginikeza something engingambona mhlawumbe kuma team afana nabo SuperSport nabo Vets, ukuthi when you see Gavin Hunt ehambisa abadlali, signing abadlali, he understand ukuthi team yakhe ufuna idlale kanjani. We saw players ku Stellenbosch, a lot of players bayahamba, uletha abadlali ngicabanga ukuthi badingwa uye nangendlela mhlambe nafuna ukudlala ngakhona, and the coach ongikhuluma ngaye ucoach owine ama league awu4 I think kuma different teams, 3 ku SuperSport, 1 ku Bidvest. So I think coach Gavin Hunt uzoba khona lapha ku top 3 Mr. Nkeo. De ngibona ngakhona le position 3 angayibamba, ngibeke nangendlela ngimtrusta ngakhona to win i-league. If ucoach uke wayiwina kayi4 and ukwazi ukuthi ucoach obelievela kubapha abadlali eteamini lemhlawumbe asuka icoach, ngicabanga ukuthi unginikeza leyo hope yokuthi coach Gavin Hunt angaba khona position 3.
I think what works for him as well is that he does well at clubs where they give him all the power.
Yes.
The power to hire his own players, recruit his own players, his own stuff. You can see with Stellenbosch ukuthi bamnikile njenga ku Bidvest Vet, njenga ku SuperSport ukuthi you are the squad, first team, you are the god of the first team. We're not going to tell you what to do.
And Mr. Nkeo, I saw coach Gavin Hunt promoting the young man, I think he's 19 or 20 years, udlala as a center back. Even as a center left, ubuya ku TTC, he's good lawyer boy Mr. Nkeo. Ngicabanga ukuthi futhi nokuletha loya mdlali, ngicabanga ukuthi kuhambisa leya midfield yabo ebuya ku Melfort manje ku Orlando Pirates.
Yes,
Umthiani. There's a guy
kona lebo ukhuluma ngakudala,
which
is number 5,
which is number 5. Yes. Uvuyo lwethu Andres, they promoted him ukhona kulesa squad. So ngicabanga ukuthi coach Gavin Hunt uyazi into ayenzayo Mr. Nkeo. So and uma ungabheka iStellenbosch, they are good guma development wabo, like bo SuperSport the way bebenza ngakhona. So ngicabanga ukuthi naye kuzoba easy for yena to give the young players a chance and believe kulabo badlali labo, and you know abadlali uma ubelievela kubo bakunikeza something in return. Bazi ukuthi ucoach uma ubelievela kimi yini kumele ngiyenze ngimenzele yona back. So ngicabanga ukuthi coach Gavin Hunt Mr. Nkeo ngambeka ku position 3 as a Stellenbosch.
Who will be the runners up? I think that's some biggest question. Who will be the runners up of the Betway Premiership?
Mr. Nkeo, nginama runner up about 2, nginabo number 1 about 2.
That doesn't work.
No, Mr. Nkeo, Orlando Pirates icede ukusayina uJesus cousin yaka Haaland manje and asimazi umdlali but asazi Mr. Nkeo but uma ungabheka the way ileague idlale ngakhona last season, if iPirates izochubeka idlale the way idlala ngakhona, but I don't think ukuthi bangakwazi nabo ukuyidefenda the way ngibone the introduction yabo Leon ngoJanuary from Mamelodi Sundowns. Unginikeze something lo yamdlalo ukuthi he play less games but ukwazile ukuscore amagoli amaningi. So my question is, kule season yini azoyinikeza iSundowns imidlalo ofana no Leon, because awuwini game ngaphandle kokuscore amagoli. So for me ngicabanga ukuthi if Leon will give Sundowns more than 15 goals kule season esiya kuyo, ngikhuluma nge-league, I think ama chances for iSundowns ukuthi bakwazi ukulandela leya location iPirates basendele yona kuhamba bayolanda into yabo kuzoba lula for bona. So Mr. Nkeo uthi ngibeke so I know ukuthi izosounda ngathi mhlawumbe ngibabheatha, but the way ngibona iSundowns na isigning ngakhona bo Van Wyk, the likes of Uboy Ndlovu, Cassius Mailula,
I think I always forget about
yes, le attack yeSundowns now ngicabanga ukuthi Mr. Nkeo izokwazi ukudila nama situation amaningi. Remember, most of the time when Sundowns play the so-called small team, they play low block, but you must have also a chance to break a low block. Not always kumele udlale behind the defense or kumele ukuthi udlale ngawo lama counter attack. Sometimes you need players abazokwazi ukuthi badlale kuma pockets, ba break leya defense mhlawumbe uma babhaka pass. But let me give Orlando Pirates position 2, Mr. Nkeo. I know ngizozwakala ngathi ngibabheatha.
No, I think Bob's just on that point. You're not bitter at all. I think everyone either has Orlando Pirates or Sundowns as their winner.
Yeah.
It's actually, it reduces, it's better than the time best Noguti Sundowns. We had no choice. Sundowns was winning 8 years in a row. It's actually still limiting in a sense that realistically, whether we like it or not, there's only 2 teams that are going to win the league.
Yeah.
So either people are going to say Sundowns, other people are going to say Pirates. Even myself, I was internalizing it. Who do I think is going to win the league? I reached the same conclusion as you.
Yeah.
And do you know what's interesting? So thinks Sundowns is going to win the league. Junior thinks Sundowns is going to win the league. I've reached the same conclusion. You've reached the same conclusion. That doesn't mean we don't want an exciting league or that Pirates mustn't push. Pirates must push. I'm happy that last night they announced a new striker. Hopefully, I was checking which division was it playing. He was playing in the first division in Norway. But he scored a lot of goals where he was coming from. Norway or Denmark, one of the two. But it was 2 clubs in the first division. Now, hopefully, he can then score a lot of goals. If Pirates wins the league, I'll be very excited. But there's only 2 teams that people think are going to win the league, like reasonable people who think it's either going to be Sundowns or it's going to be Pirates. It's one of those. So there's nothing to feel sorry about. Because even me, I was thinking about it and I thought, oh, okay, I think Sundowns is going to win the league. Abo Ndlovu, Abo Cassius, Brian Leon, Van Wyk. It's like, these guys. And also the fact that they've won 8 times out of 9 years. 8 times they've won the league. It's like, okay, if you are being asked to be honest, who do you think is going to win the league? You think it's the team that knows how to do it for such a dominant period. If Pirates wins the league, I'll be one of the happiest people because I want that competition. I even said it last season as well. Let's just go to you. Why do you think Sundowns will win?
Mr. Nkeo, ukuze ngisho kanje is because of ngibhekela ama signing we attack, because mawungabheka most of the time Sundowns mayidlala benayo lento ukustrugglisha ku break ama low block, but when Cardoso understand kule season esibiya kuyo, it's when they bring uSantos, then ila ngibone khona ukuthi okay, sometimes you need ukudlala ngenye indlela, not ngendlela ujwayele ngakhona. Sometimes you must catch team ngama counter attack before ba regroup. So ngicabanga ukuthi Cardoso understand ukuthi if team izoqala ithi ifuna mhlawumbe ukuspressa, we have players abangakwazi ukuthi sisebenze mhlawumbe ngendlela yokuthi sibe quick ukufika ku final third. Njengoba most of the time Sundowns ifuna ukuhamba ngama build up all the time, idlala ama back pass, but now you have a player onama option ofana nayo Santos, uno Leon, still you have Ureinas. So you know ukuthi if a team batry mhlawumbe ukuthi bafuna ukuvula mhlawumbe iside or bathi badlala mid block or mhlawumbe bafuna dlala le high line. You have options. So ngicabanga ukuthi kuze kungenze ukuthi ngithi Sundowns ingayithatha kakhulu lo mdlalo ofana no Brian Leon because ngibone something last season uma fika ngoJanuary.
It made a huge difference.
We understand even naku CAF Champions League uyidlalile indima enkulu uLeon. So ilento engenza ukuthi ngibone ukuthi okay atake Sundowns manje izobonakala mhlambe iba nenye dynamic mhlambe engafani nalesi.
The other thing Bob said about why you didn't win last season is because if you remember August, September, October, your coach was still trying to figure things out. He was chopping and changing the team. Kuthe mayihlangana lento towards the end of last season, wambona ukuthi uyacompete and he went back to number 1 even. By the time the Pirates win the league, Sundowns were number 1.
Yeah.
On the day that Pirates wins the league against the Orbit College, Sundowns had already figured it out. They went to number 1. It was the match here, TS Galaxy, that really killed them. So Sundowns literally won the league until the last week of the season where they dropped points on Thursday or Wednesday against ETS Galaxy. Then Pirates had just to win. From 2 matches, Pirates had to win 1. They didn't win against Durban City, and then they won against the Orbit College. So this shows you that although Sundowns dropped so many points in the first 3 months, not too many, but they dropped an abnormal number of points for their standard. But then once Cardoso figured it out, he kicked back into gear. He even stopped this thing of Abotato Sibia, chopping and changing, man. And then you're like, oh, okay, now he's figured it out. Now we can see the light. That's how we even won the CAF Champions League as well. When he figured it out, then Sundowns were back to their normal self. Now, we're talking about Cardoso, who does not have to figure anything out. Now Cardoso is the coach. He's got a full season.
Yeah.
He's got 2 stars. That's his team now. So I don't expect him to be slow at the beginning.
And another point to win the CAF Champions League, it will make things easy for yena ukuthi leya pressure now ayisekho because most of the time i-pressure CAF Champions League beyenza ukuthi prioritize leya CAF Champions League entweni eziningi. But now you understand ukuthi uyiwinile asisho ukuthi Third Star akayifuni ibe khona in the Sundowns, but kuyoba lula for yena ukuthi prepare leya team yakhe and utubheka iside lakhe. Last season early kunabadlali bekabaluzile la ngicabanga ukuthi kube difficult to replace lawo ma position lawo, but now ngicabanga ukuthi ithola right Mr Nkewu njengoba usho, and also i-team efana ne-Orlando Pirates mawungabheka labadlali Mr Nkewu you need ama seasonal players. Ngihlala ngisho ngithi you need players abazodlala together 3-4 season maybe badlala kulula ukuthi ucompete league or we-defend, but now okay uRelo hambile ukunikeza how many goals last season yina kunikeza yona, then the likes of abombokazi bahambile. Yes, kumele understand ukuthi bona abongwadu kumele bafike bajele badlala babuya la bangawini khona ileague. Yes, asisho ukuthi angeke bayiwini ileague, but it's difficult. But
if Pirates can win it, Bob said, this season, it will be super exciting. For me, like I want them to win the league, but if I'm being realistic, I'm like, these ones, the ones who know how to win it, they've got everything together.
Yeah, but they can, Mr. Nkewu, they can, because at the end of the day, if bakwazi ukuthi kube yiba bahlala ku position 2 for isikhathi eside egcineni bagcina bayiwin, I think nabo ba understandile ukuthi okay ukuhlala ku position 2 si understand ukuthi sibanale pressure khona ukumesha lesa standard sale team ethatha ileague kayi8 njenge Sundowns kuthethe isikhathi to win CAF Champions League, but they've been there kuma semi-finals, finals up until they win. So nabi Pirates if bangakwazi nabo linye side ukuthi bakwazi ukuthi bahlale kulesa standard bahlezi kuso, ngicabanga ukuthi bangayidefenda Mr Nkewu.
Okay, nice one. Thank you very much, Bob. Thank you very much to everyone as well. We are debating this, or we are talking about this so that you can also add your voice to it. I suppose a Pirates fan will think Pirates will win, a Sundowns fan will think Sundowns will win. But maybe people in between can tell us, what do you think? If you're not a Pirates fan or a Sundowns fan, what do you think? We've put our cards on the table in terms of the squad, the coaches, the settling of the 2 squads, and who we think will win the league. Do you think perhaps a different face and a different force could join in? Maybe Chiefs, maybe Stellenbosch, maybe Amazulu's Athazwana's Amazulu, or maybe Sekhukhune, who knows? But there are 2 teams who are very dominant in South African football. The league will be won by one of them. It will either be Sundowns or Orlando Pirates by the end. If it's a different winner, again, it will be mind-blowing, very exciting, because we haven't had a different winner in a long time. So in the last 9 years, it's either been Sundowns 8 times or Orlando Pirates once. So maybe a new winner, a fresh winner will give us a fresh, different vibe and perspective. We'll find out. We are back on Friday with the predictions, on Saturday with 3 matches. Thank you very much for watching us. For breaking news, go to itiskitimes.co.za.